Good morning. There's the spacecraft, otherwise known as the moon. It has propulsion, it has many levels inside it, it has many rooms inside it. All kinds of races are there, doing whatever they do. We're kind of like the last to be. We're about the last to be told in this deal. There's all these alien races and stuff. They're doing commerce and doing all kinds of stuff. Hanging out Jupiter, I guess, is a big hub. All these races portal in there or fly in or whatever. They don't even need spaceships. They just portal in. You know, like on Star Trek, they beam you up. You know, that kind of stuff is real. It's all happening. Excuse me while I cough. Ha! To scare the predators. Okay. Anyways, I was just watching Elena Dannon talking to somebody that was in the secret space program. Jerry, I think his name was. Anyway, my God, we're so on the last to know all these super advances out there and free energy and just amazing stuff that's out there. There are still battles being fought out there, though. The Draco, the reptilian beings, apparently them and others just are not peaceful. And conquer is all they get off on. But I think for the most part, at least in this galaxy, they've been run off. According to Elena Dannon and Michael Salla, Dr. Michael Salla. Like in Star Trek, they're all just, that time when they finally, came to Earth and made themselves known, more than they have already, more to the general public. I don't know how they're going to do that, but I don't know if they're going to land on the White House lawn or whatever, but I think it's going to be something like that. But maybe on a smaller scale so they don't freak everybody out. So many people are still asleep. I couldn't handle something like that. Anyways. But that'll just be the starter, and it'll take just a long time to get to flying cars and traveling to the other planets at will, and hopefully perfect health and money no longer an object will be the first thing they handle, because that's God's number one desire. It says, "Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospers." So people always leave that last one out there, but I think it all hinges on that. And the soul is our spirit, and right now everybody says our spirits are prospering. And so now the prosperity and health maybe can be handed to us. We've been cheated out of it. We were supposed to arrive at that on our own, but we've been so cheated for the last 6,000 years by forces that we just could not combat. Extraterrestrials. The devil we can combat, but ETs from other planets, that wasn't part of the deal. And they have technology that we couldn't deal with. So God's given us a pass, I believe. Like with the medical beds, just go ahead and jump in there and get healed. Since, you should be able to believe and get healed, but he's going, you were cheated, I'm going to give this device just to make you healthy. And then Nasara is going to happen where money's not an issue anymore. And this is days away, not years away. This is days away. Health and money. The med beds, I think, are going to be, they're manufacturing med beds like crazy. But there's 7 billion people gonna want to get in a med bed because they do everything. They make you younger, they make you smarter, and they make you healthy. So everybody on the planet's got something they want taken care of by a med bed. But they're making them as quick as they can. So it may take you a year to get in one. And it'll be free. But free energy's coming. Your debt's all paid. It's coming. People are getting their debts paid off now. They're just doing it randomly. All these mortgages and credit cards and that were loans made to you, I guess, illegally because of the compounding interest and all that, or whatever they did. So they're giving it all back. They're giving all the interest back you've ever paid, and marking everything paid. And I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. And then your retirement, you're supposed to get $5,000 a month, or 3 times what you're getting now, whichever is greater. That's what they're saying. Where's my cheese at? Where's my cheese? So money's not going to be a problem. And then free energy, money's just not going to be survival. We've been in survival mode. Well, now we're going to be in making yourself better mode. Just being the best you can be. Get that? Get it? There you go. Boink. Whoa, did you get it? Ollie, did you get it? Here. Sorry. Held out on you there, dude. Okay. Ooh, good catch. Anyways, so I keep saying it over and over and over. It's going to hear the ducks, the geese, Jurassic Park. We have everything here. Anyways, it's Sunday, and ETs are all parked off the planet watching to see what we're going to do. They've gotten rid of the evil Dracos and stuff out of our galaxy and off our planet. There are still let's see, there's still some kind of evil beings, mostly underneath the ground on Earth, but they're being cleared out by us. I think they're just, I don't know how that works. I think what they are is, they're not like super advanced like the Draco. They're just on a third dimensional level like we are. That's why we have to get rid of them. And the ET can't get rid of them for them. We have to do it. ET will help us, and they'll give us weapons and so forth, but we have to defeat them ourselves. And that's what's happening. But a lot of our children are dying doing this shit. A lot of them are, if they're injured, they can jump in a med bed because they have those and get fixed up. See Michael Jaco. He's been fixed up many times by a med bed. But it's a whole new world that's coming, man. Just keep breathing is all I can say. Just keep breathing.